Up next is Dexes Dexterity, and he calls this Beyond Deception.
Check mic 1 2. If you hear me, say I do. Today, with my rod of words, I'm here to part a certain sea, fala. I'm not Moses, but consider this poem a bliss, or perhaps a proposal. Check mic 1 2. This poem is also food for thought, not fried rice, but check mic 1 2. I'm just here to cook some heat. So if you are ready, turn to your neighbor and say flow with him. Turn to the other neighbor and say flow with him. Flow with me, and I know the eyes of your understanding will be enlightened. Enough with the sweet-scented sentiments. Sorry, I'm here to spill solid, sad-tasted resentment. This testament of a poem needs no amendment. My problem is about the pretending preachers purposely professing pain to pin down poor people in deception pews. Preferably, I mean those preachers who promote their personal prosperity while congregation perish in prison of poverty. These wolves in sheep clothing are abusive yet persuasive. They cunningly blind with words so you think them distinctive, but they are strictly delusive. They breed division and justify it with denomination. But Christianity is whole. Please don't break it down like a fraction. No faction. Due to diverse doctrines, we look confused like a child presented with a complex mathematical equation. Say no to the enemy's mission. We are one people, God's special possession. I won't change subjects, but no, you are subject to deception if you think your man of God will give you salvation. This piece was scribbled with passion, not for the sake of condemnation. Please hear me out. Stand still, do not lie in lies, shine your eyes. Church, there is a war between good and evil, truth against lies and more. Yes, it's hard to rise when you fall, even when you hear the master's call. But church, rise up. If your minds are down, then minds up. When Christ died, he resurrected, he rose up. Free, don't stay captive, break free ASAP. Don't wallow in deception, wise up. Church, time's up to rise up. Don't be a pollen being blown away by any wind of doctrine. Stand your ground. Do not be unstable like the cedi, be like the pound. Hear the trumpet sound. The devil desire to sift you as wheat and devour you as meat, but don't let him succeed and complete. O Christoni, you need not to be dull. But when you soldier, be firm, be vigilant, for you are a soldier. Jesus is the only captain. Don't play smart. If you try to disprove this fact, chairman, wound to me. I'm not here to lambast any church, but stop spreading the false fallacies and heresies. Like God will only answer your prayer if I, the man of God, pray for you. As the prophet of this church, I am the only one who can see at this, the pictures painted by scriptures. I'm not here to paint any church black or lambast any church, but we need to take action, fanning to flames the fire of Pentecost, so we can confidently witness Jehovah in this latter day. Saints, we need to live a deeper life. We are pressing forward and advancing into Onya Presi B. This is the only method, the true method. This, I believe, a new generation arises. A new generation to expose deception. A new generation carrying the mass and acceleration. A new force. A force that will exert pressure over this area. A new force is coming. A new force is coming. Ereba na en cheddar. A new force is coming. Ereba na en cheddar. Shalom. Dexes Dexterity. Strictly creativity. I'm out.